Hello, I'm Donna Smith, and this is Sound Advice. On Sound Advice, I like to talk about professional and personal development. Well, a little bit about me. I have a background in food service administration and in public health, and I really enjoyed all of my coursework, particularly in administration and some of the business courses that I had to take. And I also was privileged to do a specialized training with Marriott Hotel Industries. Now, I say that because I'm going to share some of the information that I have learned through the years, and that is writing objectives and goals. But we're going to write goals and objectives for your success. Now, when we say success, you may think of fancy cars, big houses, expensive jewelry, and that could be a benefit of being successful. But when I say success, what I want you to focus on is accomplishing your aim and your purpose in life. What is your aim and what is your purpose in life? No one else's. So that's what we want to focus on when we are writing our goals and objectives for success. Because this year, our aim is for success. So stay tuned. So today we're talking about writing goals and objectives for success. That is your aim. So you need to first determine what is your aim, what is your purpose. For example, I believe my aim is to deliver healthy messages and to reach out to my YouTube community with professional and personal development. So you need to determine what is your aim and what is your purpose. And that's the first thing you need to do. Because I know when I was teaching in college and working with students, these students some of them were very ambitious and they were going in all different types of directions. And one of the things that I had to do was to help them to get more focus because they really weren't accomplishing their goals because they were going in so many different directions. So one of the things you have to do after you determine what is your aim and your purpose is you kind of have to fine tune it to what is the most important thing that you want to accomplish starting out this year. You don't want to make sure that you're confusing your aim and your purpose with someone else or what someone else is doing. You pack your suitcase. Now, when you're packing your suitcase, you don't want to put everybody else's clothes in your suitcase because if you were to do that, there wouldn't be any room for your stuff. You want to make sure and be crystal clear about this, that this is your purpose. This is your aim. So now let's start writing your goals and your objectives. So first, a goal is the general direction that you want to go in, the general desire or aim that you want to achieve. That's your goal. Let me just give you an example of one of my goals. One of my goals is I want to speak Spanish. That's a general goal. Now, I didn't say how I was going to do it. I didn't say when I was going to do it. I didn't say where I was going to do it. That's just a general statement. I want to speak Spanish. So objectives are more detailed. They are what I would say the actions to accomplish your goals. These are the things that you must do in order to accomplish your goals. So today I'm going to just write 3. And I told you my goal is I want to speak Spanish, and I would just write 3. Now you can write more than 3, but I wouldn't write as many as, let's say, 20. That would be hard to manage and probably difficult to evaluate to make sure that you're keeping on track. Now, before I tell you what my 3 objectives are, I want to let you know that I'm going to use the CAT approach. The CAT approach. And that stands for concise, achievable actions, and time period. So I want to make sure that each objective that I write follows that CAT approach. My first objective, I will schedule to meet weekly with Nellie. I will schedule to meet weekly with Nellie. Now, let me give you a little background information. Nellie is a friend of mine, and she's from Colombia, and I have been very supportive of their family in the past, her husband and her child, and so she wanted to do something for me, and so she said she would tutor me in Spanish. So we did start that, but because of my business endeavors, I had to stop. So I still want to learn how to speak Spanish. That is my goal. And so my objective again is I will schedule to meet weekly with Nellie. C, is it concise? A, is it an achievable action? T, do I have a time period? Yes, it's a very clean, straight statement. I'm going to meet with Nellie weekly. It is achievable. My action is scheduled. That is doable. Time. Now, I'm a little weak on the time. Yes, I did give some time in there. I said weekly. I'm going to do this particular objective a week from now. Am I going to do it 17 years from now? I didn't say. So I'm going to add this one piece so that we can meet that T or that time period. I'm going to say by Friday. So let's just say I wrote this objective on Monday. I'm saying by Friday, I would have connected with Nellie and we would have scheduled a time that we can meet weekly. My second objective, I will purchase a Spanish workbook by Friday. C, is it a concise statement? Yes, very clean. Is it achievable action? Is it an achievable action? Yes, I'm going to purchase. I have enough money to purchase a Spanish workbook. And I have that T, that time frame, because I'm going to do it by Friday. Okay, the last objective. I will practice Monday through Thursday for 1 hour. C, is it a concise statement? Yes. Is it A, an achievable action? Yes, I'm going to practice. That's the action. And T, is there a time period in there? Yes, I'm saying I'm going to do this action Monday through Thursday for 1 hour. Now, I can always go back and see if I'm on target. If I find that I'm missing Mondays, and I'm only doing Tuesdays through Thursdays, or I'm practicing Monday through Thursday, but I'm only doing it for 20 minutes, then I need to go back and really reevaluate, is this an achievable action for me? So you always want to do that because our main goal this year, we're aiming for success. We are writing these goals and objectives for us to have success. And you want to make sure that you are reevaluating those objectives that link to those goals and that they are the CAT approach. I like that. So we're going to cat our way to success. And I wish you well. I'm Donna Smith, and this is Sound Advice.